to my channel. I am so happy to be filming another video for you guys because I know I haven't filmed a kind of sit down beauty related makeup video in a while, and I've been a little bit inactive on this channel because I've been so busy with school and I'm busy working on some secret side projects which you guys will soon find out about in 2021. And I have lately been finding an affinity for doing hair. I've just realized that when I am out there taking pictures, one of the most important things is really how my hair looks, and I might have my makeup done perfectly well, but if my hair is not done well, it honestly is a complete game changer. So today I wanted to show you guys what my routine is for how I blow dry my hair and how I style it, and I hope that this will help some of you guys out if you guys are also struggling with hair tutorials. So without further ado, let's get into it if you want to see how I go from this to this. Okay, so right now my hair is just washed, so it is damp as you can tell. So the first step that I go into for my hair is I go in with this Color Wow Dream Coat Super Natural Spray. This is one of my absolute favorite sprays. I highly recommend it to anyone out there. It doesn't matter what your hair texture is. This is amazing at essentially giving your hair humidity proof texture. So if you live in a really humid environment or if you're working out, you get really sweaty, this helps to really tame down frizz. Even if you have a lot of baby hairs, this is so helpful in helping to tame down the frizz and to also just leave your hair really sleek and shiny. And this product is specifically activated by heat. So if you're going to use this, you can't just air dry your hair. You must blow dry it and apply heat so this product can be activated and it can actually help your hair be frizz free. So what I do, you're supposed to section it off, but I'm too lazy to do that. So I just kind of spray this all around. And I lift my hair up to get the sections underneath. Really just getting this product all in my hair. And I do some at the roots. So this is really just going to protect your hair and make sure it's not frizzy. Okay, so then I kind of just like zhuzh it in, move the product around my hair a little bit. Next step, after that, blow dry. So you're gonna need a hair dryer. It could be any blow dryer, ideally one that has hot heat setting, so it dries your hair faster. And I pretty much just use high heat and at the hot setting because again, as I mentioned, this product needs heat to be activated. And I'm also gonna go in with a round brush. All of the products I'll be using in this video will be linked down below, so it's easy for you guys to figure out what I'm using, by the way. I use a round brush because this is what helps to give my hair that volume and that kind of curved finish that I want in the end. And I like to have the ends of my hair a little bit like whooshed inward, like a little bit of a flick inwards, because I think that is the most flattering. And so it is crucial for you to have a round brush, ideally with bristle boards in between, and that helps to make your hair shiny and it also helps to tame frizz. So again, we'll leave these down below. So the first step is to section off your hair. Since I have short hair, I don't need to do like 3 sections, and it also depends on how thick your hair is, of course. My hair is pretty thin right now because my hair is broken from all the bleaching and dyeing that I did, so I have a lot of breakage in my hair, so I don't need to separate it 3 times. So I'm just gonna separate it twice. Pretty much at like where the tip of your ear is, that is where I'm going to section off. I'm just using a scrunchie for this. You could use a hair clip, anything works really. The idea is just that you need to get the hair up so that you can start blow drying the bottom. So I like to start blow drying on the bottom and then working my way to the top. And when I'm at the bottom, I'm sectioning my hair into half. So I have half here and half here, and that makes it a lot easier for me to blow dry into sections. And so for my left side, all my hair is going to be blow dried inwards, so I want it to flick this way and I don't want it to flick out. So all I'm doing is I grab a section of hair, okay? Not huge amounts. You want to grab a small section of hair. I put it right on top of where my round brush is, and I'm just going to turn my hair dryer on and I'm going to run it through and I'm going to blow it in this upward direction. So I'm not blowing it down like this. I'm blowing it in this direction so that it follows the curve. So it's going to be blown like this. You see that? So for the rest of this tutorial, I want you guys to just watch my action and just mirror exactly how I do it. So again, brush underneath, hair dryer on. as you guys can see from the way I blow dried it, you see how much volume that gives it? So the idea is you hold the brush here, you blow it as your brush is going through, and then when you're near the end, keep on spinning it so that your hair kind of keeps going in that curled motion. And when your hair is continuously in that curled motion and you're blow drying it, it's almost like you are curling it inward, and as it's drying, it's going inward. So it gives the effect of what a Dyson Airwrap kind of does, without actually having the Dyson Airwrap. So as I mentioned, when you're at the end, you keep spinning your brush inward and you keep blowing it that way, and then you'll end up, this hairpiece, it curls inward beautifully, and this is exactly what I want. I want to repeat this exact process for all of the rest of my hair strands because I want my hair to essentially have this volume, this lift right up here at the root, and then curl inward. So I'm just gonna repeat the process for this side of my hair. Finished one side, and as you can see, the root is quite lifted and all of the pieces on the inside naturally just shape down and into my face, and it's extremely smooth, very soft, and you can already see a lot of shine, and really this shine is coming from this spray. So I do really recommend this. I'm just gonna repeat this exact process on this side now. So with this side, exact same idea. This time I'm just curling it in this way. So again, taking a section of hair, blow dryer underneath, and I'm going to brush it through and constantly twirl my brush inward. Okay, and I have just finished the entire bottom section. You can tell that over here at the roots, again, fluffed outward because I want to give myself that volume. Something that I do also like to do is that sometimes there are some pieces in the back that I don't get all of the time. So I just like to run the brush over a larger section of the hair and just kind of curl it inward just to make sure that the flow of the hair is all going in the same direction. So I just kind of brush it down like this. Okay, so now that we finished the bottom section, I'm going to take down this top part. Honestly, when it comes to the crown, I'm probably going to section this off one more time because I really do like to focus on the top part of my hair a little bit more than I do with the other parts. And for the rest of the section of the hair, just repeat the exact same process, getting a small chunk of hair, putting the brush underneath, and blow drying it as you comb through. So I've just done the other main section of my hair, and all I'm gonna do now is, again, I'm just going to take my brush and run it through all of my hair because I just want to make sure that all of the pieces are going in the exact same direction and it's smooth. The reason why I do from underneath is because I don't want to lose the volume that I've built on the top. So if I go like this, I'm not going to be able to get that curl underneath. So you can see that this piece over here, it's a little bit flopping outward. It's not exactly curling in the exact direction that I wanted to, which is okay because we're gonna fix that at the end with a straightener. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the crown of my head. And the way I do these pieces is a little bit different from the rest. So I have a middle part, right? So I'm just going to make sure that that is defined. So once I have my middle part, I'm going to take any side of the hair, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna start from the back, and you're gonna want to blow dry it like this. You're gonna wanna curl, instead of curling down this way, I am going to be curling it in an upward direction because I want to have volume here. Put my brush underneath and just blow dry it this way. Then you can see that for this side, I have developed more volume on the top, and my hair on the front pieces are sort of just sweeping back. I'm just going to repeat this exact process onto this side. So again, starting from the back, take my brush, I'm going to comb backwards. Alright, so once I pretty much have all of my hair blow dried, I'm just gonna go in with the blow dryer and just kind of go in with all the rest of my hair just to make sure every part is completely dry. And now once my hair is completely dried, again, just running my round brush over the rest of my hair. So as I mentioned, some of my pieces in the front over here, they're a little bit curled incorrectly, so it's not as inward as I would like it to be. So that's when you go in with a hair straightener. And this part is not completely necessary. This is only like if you want to touch up those certain few pieces that you would just like to perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tease the top part over here. So the top part of my head, even though I've added volume to it, I feel like I could still use a little bit more volume at the roots. So just using a teasing comb and just kind of back combing it a little. So I've teased my hair a little bit at the root just to give it a tiny bit more volume. For those pieces in the front over here where I felt like it didn't curl properly, it didn't go all the way inward, I'm just going to use my round brush again. And as that curls inward, just running my hair straightener through it really quick. And that will just help for those extra pieces that you just want to get them a little bit more curved inward. And that's pretty much it. I don't run the hair straightener through my entire hair because for the most part, blow drying it does the trick. And I just kind of tussle my hair like this a little bit. And then as my very final step, the last thing I go in with is hair oil. This is one of my absolute favorite hair oils that I've tried so far. This is the Kerastase Elixir Ultim. It is a versatile beautifying oil, so a little goes a long way. And because I have pretty short hair, I just use a little less than one full pump. Rub it in between my entire hands. I just want to warm up the product because when the product is warmed up in my hand, much easier to distribute throughout your hair. And all I do is I just focus it on the tops of my hair. So I comb on the top, sometimes I comb on the bottom, but for the most part, it's me raking my hair from the top because I want the oil to be on the top of my hair so it can help to spread shine. And all I do is just really just run my hands delicately through my hair just to help distribute the product. And this seriously smells amazing, makes your hair so freaking shiny and just healthy looking. So I 10 out of 10 recommend this product, guys. And this oil is really just like a great finishing product just to kind of seal up all of your hard work. Smells great. You walk around, you swish your hair back and forth. It literally smells amazing. And sometimes when I want a little bit more volume on the top, I might flip the left side of my hair just to, you know, add a little bit more oomph. But for the most part, at this point, it's really just up to you how you want to style it. I sometimes style it this way and I take pictures like this. That is all that I have for this tutorial. I hope it was informative for some of you guys out there. Maybe you guys are also struggling with hair and you want a little bit of a beginner's guide to how to style and blow dry your hair. This is what I do if I am planning on going out, whether it's a date, whether it's taking photos, whatever the situation may be. This is exactly how I do my hair when I blow dry and style it. So hopefully this video is helpful for you guys. All of the products that I used in this video will be linked down below. Some of them may be affiliate links, which means that you're helping to support me and my channel. So thank you guys so much if you do plan on using my affiliate links. And please share this video with any of your friends if they're also struggling with hair. Because I've been there, you know, I'm still struggling, I'm still learning the basics of how to maintain hair because girl, this mane needs to be tamed, okay? I wake up and hair is looking like Medusa. It is insane. So I'm slowly learning on how to do hair, and since my hair is growing out a little bit longer now than what it used to be before, I have a little bit more free leeway to experiment, so I'll be working on that. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today's video. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram at MereHeartsU and my Twitter at MeredithMao for more behind the scenes of what I'm doing with my life when I'm not making YouTube videos. And make sure you guys subscribe because I promise I will be coming out with more videos now because it is my break and next semester is going to be my last semester as a senior, so you know, I'm gonna be cranking out the content. That's all I have for you guys for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an absolutely lovely day and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
I don't wanna let you down. It's the only thing I think about every morning. You know my life ain't figured out, but I promise if you stick around it'll never get